we'll see what they can do.
Well, they got nothing to lose.
Exactly.
The rubber is dead, they may as well go for it. And Yuanting, much taller than Yuanting.
Racket or shot? Racket. Shot. Receive.
So a little bit of debate as to who's going to start where, but finally that's sorted out. And Yuanting, 21-year-old. Again, these two pairings have not come up against each other before. So this will be first time outing. Tang Yuanting and Yuanting versus Isabel Herttrich and Birgit Michels. Michels has already played one game. As we look at Isabel Herttrich's stats, 50% success rate, win and loss in 2015. Actually, for her in women's doubles, the loss ratio is higher overall in their career. Ranked 41 in the world, this pairing. Yuanting, there is no world ranking for this pairing at the moment. This is their first match together in 2015.
Yeah, pairing up together, having played against each other in the final of the Asian Championships only a couple of weeks ago.
And is it often the players or the coaching staff that make the decisions who you'll play with, or do some players actually go and approach another player and say, hey, I'd like to play with you?
I mean, in a national setup situation, of course, there'll be discussions with the coaches, and generally they'll come from them, majority. But of course, if the players don't want to do it, then you'd be silly to put them together. So it's a matter of building a relationship with your coach that they can make you better together, and you can also make your coach better, and educating them on ways that you respond, and not only personally but as a pair as well.
We're about to get the final rubber underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Isabel Herttrich, Birgit Michels, Germany.
Marcel Schmidt from Switzerland will be the umpire. Daniel Chi-Kwon Lower, the judge, service
China
judge.
Yuanting to Birgit Michels, love all. Play.
And an unforced error. from Germany. And they win the service back. Certainly look like they're out there to enjoy themselves.
Service over. 2-1.
No pressure on the Chinese team. They can also go out there and enjoy themselves, knowing that their team has secured victory.
Service over. 2-3.
Some return. China shooting it into a 5-2 lead. Service is really causing problems from Yu Yang.
Yeah, a couple of very well disguised flick serves from Yu Yang.
Seven, two.
Super rally. Same result though.
I think we see the biggest difference between these two pairs in that rally is the power that they have from the back line, particularly in contrast to Herttrich. Like Michels has a lot more power from back there, and if Germany are going to have some more success, I think that's how they need to be positioned.
Service over. 3-8.
We see it the same in the Chinese with Tang Yuanting is the real powerhouse that can hit hard from the back. Not that Yu Yang's short of any, but
4-8.
Germany with a fight back, closing the gap. 8-5. Germany on serve. Oh dear.
Service over. 9-5.
What happened there? Did she just misjudge it?
Yeah, I think she realised at the last minute that it was going to drop in.
Ladies, play must be completed.
Again, it's just a little bit soft from Herttrich from the back line. A little bit soft, a little bit flat, and Tang Yuanting's able to step in and counter-attack.
Play. Ah! 11-5.
Now Germany with a spirited fight back halfway through. But China still very, very dominant at the moment. During that spell where China was so dominant, Ollie, it just seemed as if there was no part of the court they didn't have covered.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much exactly right. It's going to be difficult for the Germans to really cause some pressure when defensively the Chinese are better and offensively the Chinese are better. You've got to try and create some situations in the flat rallies where you can cause some problems, but they're pretty good there as well, so it's going to be really difficult for them to find some holes and score some points. But
11-5. Play.
But failing that, it's about finding areas where they can't score points against you, so being able to play, like I said again, a big court in defence and making sure they have to move every time. More than that. Easier said than done though, obviously.
That's spoken with experience. Yu Yang really putting herself in the firing line.
Play. Service over. 6-13. Salvan 13.
And Germany continue to claw back the deficit. Yu Yang stepping across, she loves to hammer that back.
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous there from Michels. That shot can so easily go wrong.
Oh! 15-8. Out. Service over.
Well left by Isabel Herttrich. Just getting her angles wrong on that occasion.
Yeah, she managed to create the space, push Tang Yuanting to the other side of the court, but it was nicely disguised, but just wide.
Service over. 10-16.
Well, that dropped in, I think.
11-16.
Yeah, well played. You saw Yuanting trying to come forward and take control of the net, but just able to play it into the open spaces behind her. Difficult shot to get right though.
12-16.
Germany's fight back continues. 4 points now at the margin. Make that 3 points.
13-16.
Get the feeling China needed that.
Service over. 17-13.
Yeah, well read by Yuanting. Just showing her class there.
Play.
Yang, of course, one of only 2 players to win 2 medals in the same Olympics for badminton, which is no mean achievement. So when you talk about experience, there's a wealth of it there. Using it to great effect.
13.
The decision making is first class, isn't it?
Yeah, she just reads the game so well.
20. Game point.
Game point
13.
to China.
Play. Service over. 14-20.
And that is the end of the first game. Goes in favour of China.
First game won by China.
Yang
21-14.
and Tang Yuanting. Victorious 21 points to 14. Few moments it looked as if Germany might come back, but you always felt China were in control.
Yeah, unfortunately for Germany there, I think one of the main reasons that they got back a little bit was a little bit of relaxing from China. They had such a big lead that they thought that they were always going to comfortably take the first. But having said that, in that little period there was some positive signs for Germany. They were able to come in and play over the Chinese and create or exploit the space at the back of the court that the Chinese left by always trying to move forward. So if they can do more of that in the second set, then maybe we might see a closer encounter, but like I said, easier to say than it is to execute. Because you have to get the timing exactly right. If they're not moving forward and they're still waiting half court, it can come back pretty quickly.
Can Germany find a way back?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
The second set about to get underway.
Second game.
Yuanting to serve for China.
Play.
Great teamwork from the Chinese again.
1 love.
Oh, a little bit of a mix-up.
Service over. 1 all.
Able to laugh about it though.
Service over. 2 1.
Well played by Michels. Disguising the shot.
Yeah, brilliantly disguised, but also so much control. Look how far this lands in front of the service line. Makes it so much more difficult to retrieve.
Service over. 3 2.
And that's the same errors we saw in the mixed doubles. What a serve.
4 2.
Fantastic rally again from both teams.
5 2.
Germany really on the defence.
Yuan. 5 2. 6 2. Service over. 3-6. Down. Service over. 7-3.
Bit of fortune there going the way of the Chinese.
A3. Service over. 4-8.
Germany get their service back. Can they hang on to it? It's been their problem in most of the match. Yang with that change of racket. China win back serve.
9-5. Play.
Oh dear, hit her on the nose, I think.
10-5. I got.
Yeah, it was a brave move to try and counter that one.
I know, she did get the racket, I think, there first, but
Yeah, Tang Yuanting perfectly unbalanced and in a good position to play a full-powered smash.
just the way Herttrich put her hand up to her face straight away, I thought it actually hit her full on the head.
10-5. Play.
Well, China well on top at the interval. Neither team really looking too concerned. I think they're just enjoying the hit. And it's the serve that seems to be causing Germany a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, they've given away some cheap points off a few young slick serve, but at the end of the day, it's a couple of points out of 11 that, you know, there's bigger problems, I think, for them. Like the Chinese have been really good at shutting the court down when they get the offense. They're able to get the front player into the same side as the back player and really close it down and put pressure on. It's been really difficult for the Germans to get out of that situation, and it's where China have scored a lot of points. But like I said, they're probably a couple of levels above, and it's been difficult for the German girls all afternoon.
Service over. 6-11. 7-11. Ladies, must be quick to be ready.
So Germany, again a spark of hope in a fight back.
Left, play your left. 8-11.
Quick returns from Herttrich and Yuanting.
Yeah, you're pretty brave if you're going to take on Yuanting in a flat rally. She's well played, just saw her moving forward and played it over her.
They seem to be really targeting Isabel Herttrich at the moment.
Yeah, it's difficult once you get into that position there to do anything else. To her credit, she got out of it, but
just a little bit too far for Germany.
Service over. 9-14. Yuanting. Right. Out. Service over. 15-9.
So the service too short from Michels. Powerful shot from Herttrich.
10-15. Yuanting.
yeah, that was better from Germany. It was still a flatter rally, but they were able to find some more space and play it away from the Chinese girls' rackets, which in turn gave them some more time and opportunities.
Let.
Don't know how many shots we've seen Michels put into the net today in the mixed doubles and in this, the women's doubles.
Yeah, I think unfortunately for her and Germany, she hasn't quite hit her top level today. Because she's, and so many times she's been in good opportunities as well. She's done a lot of good things actually, but just hasn't been able to, I guess, take it one shot further and finish it off.
She did well there.
Service over. 11-17.
But I guess maybe that's reflective of a little bit higher pace that things are at when you're playing against number 2, 3 in the world.
17.
Germany still with a slim hope of clawing their way back in this match. Thirteen, 17.
13, 17. Yeah.
Just a delay while the court gets wiped.
Center, center, front. Yeah. On the left.
Chinese squad has been watching their team throughout the day,
Thank you. There is only one in the middle.
looking to defend their title.
Yeah, thank you.
Also going for a record 10th Sudirman Cup in 14 editions. That's complete dominance of a tournament. Crowd getting involved in that rally. Not sure if it's what the players like. It probably puts them off a little bit.
It was good quality from both sides, and that rally saw good defense from the Germans under pressure the whole time. They were able to get out of it and get a good lift back in. But